Good morning, fitness fam. It is currently 6:36 a.m. and we are into week 2 of intermittent fasting. Over the weekend, I went out for dinner. We went to Korean barbecue, in which we got some kimchi fried rice, some spicy sizzling pork, some fried dumplings, and some fried chicken, and it was great. The lights went out and we had some mood lighting for like 10 minutes. It got really hot, so you can really tell the difference between having the aircon on and not. Got the hiccups. Right beside me I've got a liter bottle of water. That's going to be my breakfast for today. I'm going to drink that by the time I get to work. I was going to start back up with my walking, but as I was pulling my pants on, I pulled them via the button and unfortunately tore the button off. So I'm going to have to get that repaired before I can walk because my fly keeps coming undone. Right now it's being held together with a safety pin. But thankfully these pants also have a drawstring because they're fat boy pants. And this is the designer absolutely knocked it out of the park with this. Today though, when I get home from work, I am definitely going to be doing a weight session. Shoulders, love doing a shoulder workout. Upper body is my favorite body. Oh, excuse me. This weekend though, I'm going to buy myself a kettlebell and get into some kettlebell swings because I know they're very, very good for a wide range of motion and body. So that's going to be happening. I would do it with the dumbbells that I have, but the dumbbells that I have are not comfortable enough to do a kettlebell swing like that, I don't think, but I will try anyway. I will try and see how we go. I looked at myself in the mirror today and I feel like I visibly noticed a difference, which almost made me cry a little bit. A shirt that I'm wearing right now is a little bit looser than it was a couple of weeks ago, which again almost made me cry a bit. So, you know, it is true what they say. It's not a sprint, it is a marathon, and it's really nice to finally see some results paying off. So we're going to keep at it, stay consistent, and where this week I will definitely show you guys what I eat in a day. It won't be today because today's Monday, so I get my free lunch from work. But you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna show you what I get for my free lunch from work and then what I normally eat in a day, because it's not too vastly different. Alright, peace out. G'day fitness friends, it is your humble leader. Oh god, come down my driveway a bit too straight. I gotta hook it. But it is your humble leader Rob. Tuesday. So I start my work at 12 o'clock, so lunchtime on Tuesdays, which means a lot of nothing in the morning really. I usually use the time that I'm working to keep my mind busy and stuff like that, but also Tuesdays late means that I get to take my daughter to school, which is great. I love doing that. I'm still not used to it. I still see my baby girl and it makes me well up a bit. Call me an emotional wreck, I don't give a damn. That's just me. Every time I watch her walk into those gates, no matter how big she's getting, I'm like, that's my baby. Anyway, because we have a routine set in place to help her, she has ADHD. I try to have breakfast with her when she has breakfast to try and accompany her to eat and make sure that stuff's going to happen, basically. So essentially on Tuesdays I break my fast in the morning, but in saying that, I now won't eat until probably like 2 o'clock. So I ate at like 7:30 and now what's that, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2:30. That's like a 7-hour gap between, or 6.5-hour gap between, and then I will eat my lunch at around 2, and my dinner I will eat at 8:40 whenever I get home, because I finish at 8 p.m. today. So that's it. On Tuesdays I don't think about doing my fast as hard as the other days, just because of how whack the hours are. Like, realistically I should plan in advance and have my dinner at work, but it is what it is. I'm quite hungry at the moment. It's currently 10:40 as I leave for work. I have like an hour and a bit drive to work. So I've got myself 600ml water. I'm gonna drink that down, and hopefully that helps my hunger pangs. But I actually feel sick and painful. Hopefully that just means I need to poop. I don't know, but yeah, Tuesday, let's go. I will definitely remember to record what I eat today. 100%. Maybe. I'll see you there. Good morning, fitness friends. It is I, your humble leader, Rob, and yesterday I started listening to Atomic Habits. This is the second time that I've tried to listen to it. I cannot read books because of my presumed ADHD. I just keep reading the same page over and over again, or I just don't really absorb it. Anywho, Atomic Habits, I'm up to chapter 5, which is the furthest I've gotten so far, and I love it. It's great. It's a fantastic book about making those little 1% changes to ensure that over time you build great habits and you're able to make yourself that 1% better every day. Because it's better to be 1% better every day for 100 days than to be better 100%, than to be 100% better one day and no more days, you know? If that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Anyway, the first takeaway that I've gotten within the first 5 chapters is speak your habits out loud. This turns it from an unconscious to a conscious thing, and it makes it a little bit easier to achieve. Also, make what you want to achieve simple. So for me, with losing weight, I need to make sure that I exercise, right? I've already got the eating part down pat, but sometimes I'll slip up, so I'm gonna make sure that if I go to get something that I know I shouldn't, I will say it out loud. I'm about to buy McDonald's, even though I don't need it and it'll be detrimental to my health. I need to make sure that I say that out loud. And so with exercise, I said to myself yesterday when I got to work, I'm going to get out of the elevator at level 2 and then walk up the stairs till I get to level 6, which is where I sit at work. And I felt good after I did that. It made me feel a bit more awake when I got to my seat, which is great. Got the blood pumping for the day. And when I got home, I said to myself, I'm going to exercise after I get changed and go to the toilet. And the first thing that I do when I get home is I get changed and go to the toilet. And these are like unconscious things that I do always anyway. It's nothing that I really have to think about. So that's called habit stacking, when you combine your everyday life with things that you want to change. The other takeaway that I found is that you need to change your identity. You can't be the person that wants to lose weight. You are the person that is losing weight or has lost weight. that you are the person that exercises, not the person that needs to exercise. You know what I mean? So, little thing that a couple little things I picked up, which is great. Feeling really positive. I watched a video yesterday by Mark Manson, who's the author of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, and he listed 33 books that changed his life, and I've noted down quite a few of them that I'd like to listen to next. But the next book I'm listening to the next book that I'm listening to after this one is going to be The Millionaire Weekend by Noah. I can't remember his last name. I stumbled across it on YouTube yesterday after watching Ali Abdaal, and we're gonna try and start a business, try and get out of the rut, the 9 to 5. We shall see how it goes. So I think this is gonna evolve from just being a fitness and weight loss journey to just me chatting with you guys, talking about life, talking about things, not self-help, but maybe self-help. We shall see. If you like it, hit that like, hit subscribe, share it with your friends. Peace. You wouldn't think walking up 4 flights of stairs would take my breath away so much, but it does. Almost did not do what I said I was going to do. I just sort of felt really tired, and so I pressed number 6. As I was heading up, I was like, no, I need to get out at 2. So I quickly pressed 2 before I got there, and I did it. Jesus Christ. I'm so out of breath. But I feel better. We did it. I just took a photo instead of a video. Another week of not showing you what I eat for lunch. Weigh-in today was 166.8. So I put on a kilo and a bit. But also exercising more, so shirts are fitting better. I'm reading a book at the moment called, I read it, listened, audiobooks. Audiobooks are great. Listened to a book called Atomic Habits, and just saying habits out loud makes me want to do them more, making the unconscious become conscious. We'll get into it more tomorrow. Peace.